Good morning. My name's Dave Simpson. I'm the Director of Powersports at Advanced Flow Engineering. You know, AFE has been in the air filter business for over 10 years now. We make high performance air filters, intake systems, exhaust systems, even intercoolers. Today we're going to be talking about what we have available for the YZ450 Yamaha. What we're going to do today is we're going to do an install on our AFE Aries 2 intake system on this YZ450. Now, you know, we've talked about the Aries 1, the AFE Pro dry filters, and we thought we'd on a couple bikes come up with a little more for really extreme conditions. What we did is we rotomolded a high impact plastic intake tube that's going to go inside the OE box. It is going to have our best ProGuard 7 filter, and then what's really cool is our Pro Dry S filter over the top. Now watch how this goes one inside the other. It fits in here pretty snug. It goes in here, there's a seal that lips all the way around. Once it's in there, you'll notice there's an index for the hose clamp to fit, there's an index for the intake to fit. It's going to actually sit inside the bike in this position. Now, you know, on the Hondas, some of the Yamahas, it's very difficult to get to the filters. So after a hard day of really severe riding, you'll be able to pull the dry filter off, shake it out, put it back on, the ProGuard's in the inside, and off you go. So we've taken the seat off, we've taken the side panel off, not that you really need to, and then we're going to remove the OE foam filter. Undo the wing nut, pull it out, gooey mess as per normal. And we're going to clean that up, and then we'll put our intake kit on there. Okay guys, once the filter's out of the way, there's a Allen bolt in here with a 4mm Allen wrench. Go in here, loosen this clamp, and we're going to remove the stock, just like that, intake mount for the OE filter basket. Okay, so we've taken the stock OE filter mount, the original equipment basket bolts right onto here. You'll notice how there's a rib inside of this stock factory part. It goes into the air tube. You also notice that the new AFE one has that exact same rib in here. So this is going to go in, this is going to index in this rib. You'll notice that the shape is exactly the same as the factory part. So we can line them up the same like this. Okay. This part is going to replace this part. They'll go into the stock filter mount. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to put the intake tube inside the bike itself. You'll notice our rib here. You'll notice the groove right in the OE rubber. This just kind of sits down in place. Put it in the bottom first. Kind of work it in. You'll feel it actually go in to where it belongs. It'll index into the tube, and that rib will actually go right inside that. It's a nice good fit. We'll tighten up our bolt. This is another thing we do at AFE, is one of the attention to details. You'll notice a little rib all the way around this filter. That's for the hose clamp to actually go inside and sit right in there. You know, anytime you put on a clamp like this, sometimes it's crooked, you don't know if it's on there correct or not. This will make that index all the way around, so you got a good positive seal. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and put the ProGuard 7 filter on there, put our hose clamp on, good positive seal, put the filter right on the intake kit, and you'll feel it actually index itself. Wiggle it around a little. Nice good fit. We're going to use a 1/4 inch drive socket with a 1/4 inch drive ratchet to actually tighten that hose clamp down. Okay guys, now that we have our Aries 2 intake system completely installed, let me show you a really cool little deal here. Bike comes into the pit, take the seat off, pull off the Pro Dry filter, knock it out, shake it out a little, or possibly put on a whole new one, slip it right back on the bike. Off you go. Less time wrenching, more time riding, less time in the pits. Let's get on with our race. That's what we're all about. So that's it guys. That's a complete install of the AFE Aries 2 intake system on our YZ450 Yamaha.